Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Android News Byte. Today, I wanted to highlight some new information about a dedicated mobile gaming forum that is currently in the works for the Android community. This is likely going to be accessible via the Google Play Games application, and it looks like the feature is getting closer to being launched, possibly just in time for the Pixel 10 launch event. This news first started to circulate throughout the community back in April of this year, when the folks behind Android Authority found some hidden text strings within an application update to the Google Play Store. These details talked about a feature allowing you to post publicly across Google Play. It mentions an emoji-style reaction that is currently being worked on, and there are some other snippets relating to how your post has been flagged by moderators. Then, a couple of months later, a new update to the Play Store revealed some more text strings related to this gaming community. They talked about following Google policies, the ability to delete your posts, your contributions, and even mentioning your community. So you can see there seems to be additional features that are still being worked on, like having your own profile to display your contributions and others within your own community, possibly like a social media fan base. This update also uncovered details about Google support document pages that mention forum guidelines and other content policies. And while those links are not live just yet, Google likely just needs to flip a switch to make them available to the public. Just this week, Google has pushed out a new update to the Google Play Store that brings the version up to 47.4. I spoke about this briefly in yesterday's video when I told you there's going to be a new design to the featured section at the top of the Google Play Store. But there's more than that in this update, as they have been able to enable some of the UI elements relating to the Google Play Games Community Forum feature. And while these screenshots do show some new sections of the Google Play Store, it's the new text snippets that were discovered that help us learn some more information about the new feature. We can see mention of sharing gaming tips, asking questions, and just taking part in discussions of your favorite mobile games. So far, we haven't been able to find a list of every feature that's currently being worked on, but we do have enough information to go on to understand what Google is trying to do here. And I think that's something that could really help a community that has become so divided across social media sites like Reddit, Telegram, and Facebook, commercial websites like TapTap, and even some dedicated apps out there. The Google Play Games Community Forum seems as if it's getting closer to being launched, and we may actually end up hearing something about this at the Pixel 10 hardware launch event. I know there are some folks out there holding their breath for some new Gemini-powered smart speakers to replace their Google Home and Google Nest setup, but the phones could be the only Google hardware that we see launch this month. Instead, we could see the Pixel 10 launching with a bunch of software-related features like this new community forum for mobile gamers. I just hope that it works out better than features they have crammed into the Google Play Store itself. I think the Google Play Games app is a great door for such a feature like this, and I hope they are actually able to offer something that's useful for the community. If you would, please remember to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you here in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.